The time has arrived. The college football playoff set to get underway as 12 teams begin that long battle on the road to the national championship. Welcome to Oxford, Mississippi, and Vaught Hemingway Stadium, home field of the Ole Miss Rebels. As we'll see the number 10 seed in this playoff, the UTSA Roadrunners, taking on the number 7 seed in the playoff, the Ole Miss Rebels. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. Team is out there, and here we go. The college football playoff about to get underway. Long kickoff, no chance for a return. It'll be a touchback. On the handoff, they'll test the right side here. Oh, look at the quick cut. They get him down, but the junior with an excellent run there.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
That run, good for a first down. The offense still rolling. Back to throw. It's Madsen. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. They make the stop, but not before he gains the first down. The screenplay works.
I love early in a game like this where you get the running back involved. You just get his hands on the football. Also, nice easy screen. Gets the quarterback settled into the game. Nice easy throw. And look at this. It ends up being a huge play.
Looking to throw it on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Freeman.
Boy, he has such great size. I just love this play call on 1st and 10. The defense is expecting a run. Instead, you go play action, and you throw it to the big man for some positive yards on 1st and 10.
A completion sets up a second down play. Receiver in motion now. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. He's running out of time here. Escapes the pocket but cannot make a play, and they sack him.
Well, this is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and a rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Makes a quick catch. They stop him, but not before he reaches the 35. This offense really threatening now.
Well, it's another completion by this quarterback. Another great gain and a first down, and already over 30 yards through the air. This quarterback is in a zone here to start this game.
And the Rebels begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the second and third down coming up.
Offense set for the 6th play in this drive. To the air, it's Madsen. The receiver makes the catch. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Well, there's nothing better for an offensive coordinator than having a quarterback kind of get into a rhythm early in this game. Another great completion. This guy is off to a great start in this big playoff game.
Let's go!
Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Rebels, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. This offense comes out, immediately gets points on the board. Welcome to the playoff.
Man, that's coming out on the field with a purpose. Look, it's playoff time. Everything you prepared for is earned here and now. And that opening drive was the fruits of that preparation.
PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start at the 25. On first down, it's play action. He's going to take off here. Makes the first on his own, looking for more now. And they finally make the stop, but that's a huge gain in the scramble. He found some space and just went for it.
Man, it is fun to watch this guy get out in the open field. I didn't realize he could run like this. That's a big gain for this offense.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. He's going to hand this off. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Short pass finds the tight end. They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a 1st down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. On the run, he'll let it go. Touchdown, UT San Antonio, as they get on the board here in this playoff game.
But somebody had to bust an assignment on this touchdown. There's no way you let a guy get that open unless the defender either gets injured or he blew an assignment. That was too easy for the offense for that touchdown.
Now the all-important extra point. And he knocks it right through. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking downfield, it's Madsen. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And he runs out of bounds there to avoid the contact and take the loss.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again, undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
And they'll stop him after a short gain.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Timeout, Ole Miss.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. That's caught. It's Lee. And moves the ball to the 37 for a first down.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback.
And looking for a big play here. It's caught inside the red zone, still on his feet. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
The kick is good, and the kicker got clobbered. Flags all over the field. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Clock is running last minute in a very entertaining first quarter of play. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. The quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. First and 10 now for the offense. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Running back has it on a screen now. A change of direction. Runs through a tackle. He's got space here. Breaks into the clear. At the 10 now. Touchdown, UTSA. There was no catching him that time. Well, this college football playoff game is all tied up, and Kirk, it's beginning to feel a little bit like a shootout.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly, and they're doing so with such high stakes, answering one score with another. Neither team is backing up 1 inch.
Lining up to try the extra point. And there's the point after. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. He'll hand it off. And he's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle.
Just great job by this defense defending this RPO. They sat back and then they overcommitted to stop the run game, and it works out.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Looking to throw. It's Madsen. Grab down the middle. It's Diggs. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. We'll see if the rest of this playoff game can live up to a very competitive opening period. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. Can he get there on the ground? They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. And now the handoff. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Pressure is coming. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Ball handed off. Finds room at the 30. And they've got him at the 5. Great run to set up scoring position here.
Well, that's what you love to see from an offense. The offensive line and the running back in sync, working together, and it pays off. What a big gain. Thought he might be close to being able to take it all the way to the end zone, but the defense just brings him down there inside the 5.
And the Roadrunners looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Tackled after the completion down at the 1-yard line. The Roadrunners will crank up the tempo. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
It's a nice play by this defense, and now you're thinking about 3rd down and goal from around the 5-yard line. You got a real shot to come up with a stop here. Whether they run it or throw it, you get a stop here, maybe you hold them to 3 points.
And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. To bootleg here. On the move now. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Roadrunners.
Great job here by this quarterback, not forcing the throw. Nobody's open. Does it himself, able to use the speed that he has to get to the end zone for this touchdown.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. PAT puts him in front by 7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Well, that's their 2nd sack already in this game right now. And this offensive coordinator, he's going to have to come up with some changes in pass pro. Keep a tight end in, roll the quarterback out, anything they can do to help him out. Otherwise, this poor guy's going to spend his entire playoff experience on his back.
Dropping back, it's Madsen. Caught by the receiver. And they'll move the 6 on that one. It's a 1st down to the 42. A new set of downs after that completion.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the 1st down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this 1st down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the 1st. That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Here's the 2nd down play. Moving the receiver now before the snap. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Second down, we're going to throw it. Delivers quickly to the left side. And it's incomplete. You don't see an elite defensive back drop a would-be pick like that very often.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
The ball is caught. They make the tackle, but the offense set up with a first down in the red zone. And the Rebels will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. Here comes a throw from the red zone. It's caught. Tackled pretty quickly, but that is a decent gain on the throw.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Thrown quickly, caught in the right spot. Tackled at the 8 after the completion.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
The Rebels hoping to punch it in here. They have first and goal. Looking to pass. It's Madsen. Pass caught. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on second and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss on the play.
What a great play by the defense here. Getting close to the goal line, not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. We'll see what the offense dials up here on third and goal. Out of the gun now on third down. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he's in. Touchdown, Rebels. That kind of execution on a long drive, that's why this team made it to the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with the pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
Automatic on the PAT. The PAT ties the game here in the second quarter now. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half. Play fake, looking to throw on first down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. He could go. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
That offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words for his quarterback over the phone on the sideline after that throw. You have to be more careful with the football.
And the offense convert that pick into points. They're set up first and goal. They're going to run the option. He'll toss it to the back. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1.
Oh, The defense is ready for that one. They almost got that blown up before it got started.
Offense facing 2nd and goal.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider. 691 Gator score.
Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. Touchdown, Ole Miss. Still no answer for this offensive machine. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kirk.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First play of the drive now from the 25. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Off the play fake on first down. Moves out of the pocket. With the catch, it's Palmer.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Set. Here's second down. Where's the snap? Looking to throw the ball. Caught in the backfield. It's Palmer. Stopped at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks. So it's a first down here. The clock is stopped temporarily, but they'll get to the line quickly. He's looking to throw. Pulls it in. It's Palmer. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. They'll crank up the tempo here on second down. The time is running out. Quarterback drops back. Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
After the second down incompletion, they'll have to convert here on third down and 8. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for his big tight end. Caught over the middle. It's Thomas. And the Roadrunners looking to use the up-tempo offense here. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Delivers quickly to the left side. He makes the grab. Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Throws to the tight end. And it's incomplete. Just 5 seconds left on the clock now.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
So on second down, they'll try out the field goal unit, trying to get 3 before halftime. Makes it look easy.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Rebels will kick this away to start the second half. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the ball. Screen to the wide receiver. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Complete. It's second down now. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Looking to scramble. Extending the play now. Picks up the first and still running. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
Well, here's a quarterback that just takes control for himself. Picking up some nice yards when nothing else is there. This guy's a real threat.
Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. Using his legs. It's Palmer. Fighting off the defender.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Second down play coming up. Looking to throw here. Running back grabs it on the screen. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
Offense sets the formation. It's third down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. As the first down is still going. They get the third down conversion. First down now from the 37.
I love this unconventional call by the offense coordinator. Third and medium, a lot of times you're thinking about throwing the football, but instead they're able to run the ball with great execution, and they pick up the first down.
And then first down to the right, back to the running game. The sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
You know, in that era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looking deep downfield to the left. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Chris, they come up with the incompletion, but I like the idea of stretching the defense. It can do so much to help out with your short to intermediate passing game, even affect the running game by making those safeties aware that you're willing to take a shot downfield.
The offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Finds an open target on the left side. They make the tackle, but the offense set up with a first down in the red zone.
Man, Chris, what a great job by this offense to be able to pick up this first down. He had to come off his primary, meaning the offensive line had to give the quarterback a little bit more time, allow him to work through his progressions. Eventually, he finds the drag route for the first.
He escapes the pocket. End zone ahead. Touchdown, UT San Antonio. The quarterback takes it in himself.
Boy, this guy is so much fun to watch. Here, not even on a designed QB run, able to create, use his legs, threaten the defense with his arm, and eventually off the scramble gets into the end zone. Great play.
The PAT puts him up 3. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. That's a deep kickoff, hammered out the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Play action here on first down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down.
Well, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Quarterback changing the play now at the line. To the air, it's Madsen looking for his big tight end. The ball is picked off. Oh, he's bringing it back. Touchdown, UTSA. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow. And a pick 6. A monster play by this defense here, Kirk.
That defender showed a lot of athletic ability there with the ball in his hands. I wouldn't be surprised if the head coach watching that thought about maybe giving him some reps as a returner after that touchdown.
The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. 28. Return starts from inside the 5. They get him down, but he found a good lane in that return. So the drive starts with pretty decent field position. The first play of this drive now, they're set up at the 34. On first down, it's play action. Makes the grab. It's Freeman.
This is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and if you go play action, it affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Throwing off play action. Bringing pressure. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Well, this quarterback's having one of those games you just dream about. A lot of yards and a lot of touchdown passes. And in fact, he had open receivers again for another big play. The defense finally got pressure on him, or I think it would have been potentially another touchdown.
To throw, it's Madsen. On the move now. Runs out of room and runs out of time. They trap him for a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. This one will be fair caught. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. First down, looking to throw the football. And it's just beyond the receiver's grasp. Too much on that one.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Takes the handoff. It's Palmer.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On third down, he drops to throw. Lets it go quickly. Oh, what a grab! Tackled at the 44, but good enough for a first down.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
And the Roadrunners getting set on 1st and 10. Press coverage now from the secondary. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Breaks an open space. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
Well, I always want to see quarterbacks try to pick up some additional yards. They're just not worth it when you take shots like that. Quarterbacks have got to stay in the game and stay on the field. He's got to be careful out there.
Ball handed off. He fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. Third down after that running play. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Looking for the wideout. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. That's a short return, but the pick writes out a scoring threat and sets up the offense at the 33.
Well, a risky call by the offensive coordinator, playing with the lead in the playoff in the second half, throwing the football. I don't disagree with it, but now you give this defense a chance to create a turnover, and they capitalize here with the pick.
Comes the opening play of the drive. They begin from the 33. Back to pass. It's Madsen. Grab down the middle. It's Diggs. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. And the Rebels will come to the line to run the hurry up. Looking to pass here on second down. And it's incomplete, just out of reach. A little too much on that throw. Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, and another incompletion. Time for one more play here in the quarter. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Flips it to the running back, but he's got work to do. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Looking to throw it again. Running out of time in the pocket. A deep shot, but he paid for it. And the deep shot falls incomplete. But wait, there is a flag on the play, so we'll check that out. The officials make the easy call. Quarterback was well past the line of scrimmage before throwing the ball. Important second down play coming up. Dropping back. It's Madsen. The sure hands. It's Lee. He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to the 41. The Rebels pick up enough yardage to move the sticks.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Hasn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
The pass rush closing in. Goes a fastball, but it's intercepted. Could take it all the way. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. He's hit as he throws it. Wide open downfield. They make the stop, but it's a big gain down to the 29.
Well, how about this aggressive approach by this offense? They've got the lead in the fourth quarter, and these guys are continuing to throw the football. I think the offense coordinator understands that he can't allow his team to get too comfortable or complacent, even with having a lead here in the fourth.
Play fake, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Fires it on the move. Deflected by the defense and incomplete.